The new year. It's a time for making resolutions and new beginnings. But if you're one of the many smokers who resolved to quit this New Year's and have since gone back to smoking, you're not alone. Dr. Gaston Ostegui is a respirologist at the Montreal Chest Institute, McGill University Health Centre.
For those who try to stop smoking and they haven't succeeded, I think that these people should make a plan. In this plan, they should put on the paper, write down the advantage to stop smoking and the disadvantage of continuing smoking so that they could go back to these facts to encourage them to pursue their goal. Nowadays, most people who've stopped smoking, they've tried many times, but this is not absolutely necessary, especially if they use all the tools that are available. I think that these people should consider consulting a health professional or medical doctor to get the proper counseling and the proper medication to help them.
Results from a recent Leger marketing survey commissioned by It's Canada's Time to Quit found that of those smokers who have previously tried to quit on New Year's or who plan to this year, 59% intended to do so cold turkey. Only 13% sought support from family and friends, and 18% spoke to their doctor to develop a quit plan.
The reasons to stop smoking are multiple. They're varied. They're different from one person to another. Of course, for older persons, very often it's a question of health. For the young adult, it's a question of family, having children, financial reasons. It could be also a question of physical performance. So all these reasons, they are good and they should be used to motivate yourself to stop smoking.
There are hundreds of reasons to quit smoking. For Michel Boutiens, it was becoming a grandfather that gave him the extra push to make an attempt to quit smoking again.
I tried to quit 3 times. The first time was for a few years, second time is a few weeks only, and this one is the right one. I knew it would be difficult, so I had to find a strong motivation, and for me it has been the coming of a grandson, so I had to have a good plan, and I went to see a doctor and got his support for that.
Today, 18% of the population continues to smoke, despite the Federal Tobacco Control Strategy's goal to reduce the smoking prevalence from 19% in 2006 to 12% this year. For those surveyed who have successfully quit, health problems was the number one reason for quitting at 69%, followed closely by financial cost at 22% and starting a family at 10%. No matter what the reason, quitting smoking can have immediate and long-term health benefits. In fact, within 48 hours of quitting, someone's chance of having a heart attack starts to go down, and their sense of smell and taste begin to improve. And within 1 year, a person's risk of a smoking-related heart attack is cut in half. On average, Canadians attempt to stop smoking 5 times before achieving success. It's important to remember that quitting takes time, up to 12 weeks with many smoking cessation programs, but consider that once accomplished, it can last a lifetime. In order to overcome the addiction for good this year, determine what your reason for quitting is and work to develop a personalized quit plan that will work for you. For more information, speak with your doctor or visit itscanadastime.com.